We've all been there. You're cleaning up after camping or a cookout. You've got your flimsy garbage bag. But the problem is when you try to clean up with it, it makes a bigger mess than when you even started. But a guy from Macomb has solved that. By day, he works for General Motors, but he moonlights making what he calls the Trash Ease. And one of the largest companies in the world is his customer. For 27 years, John Cundy has sculpted cars of the future.
I'm doing what I was doing in first grade, but kind of getting paid for it, you know? I mean, you're always kind of playing in the dirt in the backyard, drawing or whatever, and it's one of those dream jobs.
As a kid, John loved tinkering with things, like a contraption he created for listening to music long before iPods.
Taking a watch radio and kind of sticking it to the side of my head.
Or crafting a convertible by cutting into a Dodge Omni, complete with green grass and palm trees. Fast forward a few decades, and John saw another problem at his son's track meet. Parents cleaning up the concessions mess by dragging around flimsy trash bags. He knew there just had to be a better way.
I kind of woke up the next day and I'm like, started making some drawings. I got a wire bender for my clay tools. Got a piece of wire, measured everything out to fit a bag. And I brought that with me camping that weekend. And I had a good dozen people ask me, where did I buy it? And I'm like, I just made it. So I had a guy, he offered me 20 bucks for it. I said, I've only got one. So I knew from that point there might be an opportunity here.
So you've got an idea and a prototype. Where do you go next? Where does anybody go next? The internet. And that brought John here to Midwest Wire Products in Ferndale. It takes this machine about 30 seconds to bend a Trash Ease into shape. And that's a good thing, because John is going to need a lot of them. Last summer, John was invited to pitch his product at Walmart's Made in the USA open call at their home office in Arkansas. The world's biggest retailer loved it.
To have it where all of a sudden you got a deal. I'm high-fiving people in the meeting, and I mean, you're so excited. Besides being married, getting married, and having kids, it would definitely be, we'll call it the sixth best day of my life.
People see something and say, well, I mean, how tough could it be to do this and get it into Walmart? I mean, there got to be hundreds of hours of work that go into bringing this from an idea to this to a store shelf.
You're going to hear no a lot, especially being a small company starting out of nothing. People want to deal with a proven company. They have a track record. You know, you're dealing with shipping. Well, if you're a small company, you don't get a good shipping rate. That affects your cost.
So far, John has sold 75,000 units with 0 returns. So it was just a matter of time before he saw one around town.
We were camping back to the July 4th weekend, and I'm riding my bike with my kids, and my kid's like, hey, Dad, there's one of our Trash Ease. That was cool.
The Made in the USA label is a selling point, but Made in Michigan is even more important to John. Every little bit helps his hometown.
We're making a difference. We actually know we have people working because of our product. And what can be better than that?
But John has no plans to quit his day job with General Motors.
I've been asked, okay, if you make $1 million off your product, what's going to take for you to quit? There's no reason to. I mean, I can actually then afford to hire people to kind of run this. And they're stuck with me. Well, my kids are watching front row, and it's a great example to show them if you work really, really hard, anything can happen. Your dreams can come true.
And those dreams are coming true. Right now, the Trash Ease is available online and in some local stores. But starting in the spring, 1,600 Walmart stores nationwide will begin selling John Cundy's invention. Thanks for watching First Block.